Well, hello guys, and welcome to Josh Murray Reactions. I appreciate you being here. Today we're going to see another David Phelps reaction, and don't forget, I did put a poll out there about what our next reaction video should be. I did see that. I had this one planned already, so we're going to get this one out there, and then I'm going to find a completely random song that I've never heard before, and I'm going to react to it and give you my take. But today we're going to look at David Phelps with the Gaither vocal band singing Alpha and Omega. And the reason I picked this one is I just searched David Phelps on YouTube, looked for the highest view count a video that I could find that he was on, and this is what popped up, and I believe it's got somewhere around 19 million views, which is pretty good for the Gaither vocal band. I mean, you know, it's not like everybody I run into is listening to the Gaithers, so for to have 19 million I think is pretty good. So let's get into the Gaither vocal band. Couple questions I have before we get to it, which is going to be in just a second. Number one, excuse me, I think this is one of the first concerts they did when they brought back David Phelps and Michael English. There might have been the Reunited, I think so, the Reunited concert that happened, and then maybe this one. So it's either the first or second concert since he's been back. So, I mean, people are still really stoked that David is back, obviously, because that's a big deal. He had taken a little bit of a hiatus between then, and I don't remember what year he left and then came back. This is when he came back. But, you know, he's not old, but he's older, and he's still killing it with them. And Alpha and Omega is one of those songs that, you know, he really shines on. It doesn't necessarily have, like, a solo per se, but he's got those beautiful high harmonies that he adds to this. And this, again, is one of my favorite lineups for the vocal band. So I'm going to stop talking. Let's get into this video here and see what we got. So let's go. Open a lot of their concerts with this song, so I believe this is the first song of this concert, and you can just see with everyone cheering and getting excited. And as always, watch the audience if they show the audience. Watch the reaction.
I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men. He shall dwell within them, they shall be his people, and Almighty God will be with them. He shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Quiet, soft entrance.
There shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, and no more pain. The former things are all passed away. He that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. He said unto me, Write these words, for they are faithful and true. And it is done.
So good.
It is done. It is done. It is done. He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the Son of God, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He's everything. Messiah, Jehovah, the Prince of Peace is He, the Son of Man, seed of Abraham, second person in the Trinity. He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the Son of God, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He's everything. Messiah,
Okay, I don't want to pause too much through this, but I'll give a little bit of commentary. One, the reason I love this group so much is because I think their voices blend better than any group that Bill has put together. I mean, there are some good ones, don't get me wrong, and I don't think it's by this like giant margin, but the voices blend so well, and it's just so, I mean, when they hit that right out of the get-go, it is done, like it's just bah, like harmony is like, oh, it's so good. And just this song is a perfect opener song for their concerts. It's really cool. So, anyways, let's get back into it. But I just wanted to give you that my 2 cents.
Peace is he, the Son of Man, seed of Abraham, second person in the Trinity. He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. The Son of God, King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He's everything. The Messiah, Jehovah, Prince of Peace is he, the Son of Man, seed of Abraham, second person in the Trinity. He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. The Son of God, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He's everything. Messiah, Jehovah, Prince of Peace is he, the Son of Man, seed of Abraham, second person in the Trinity. He is the Alpha and Omega.
I know this is weird. David's got like some mullet going on here. I never noticed this in this video till right now. It's like the normal curly hair, and then it's like we got some like straight, like, I don't know, mullet going on. Like, what's up with that? Never noticed it. It's not like him. Anyways, weird. Let's keep going.
Son of God, the King of Kings, the Messiah, Jehovah, the great I am, seed of Abraham. He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. The Son of God, the King of Kings, the Lord of everything. He is Lord.
There you go. Classic David Phelps staple in the end, man. Hitting that note. That is some fun stuff. One of my favorite songs they do. I love hearing this group do this song. And yeah, sorry to point out the weird hair thing, but I literally just saw it and I'm like, you know, David is one in the group that usually is, he's got, what do I want to say? He seems to have good taste in hairstyle and his clothes. Does that sound weird to say? I don't know. But he usually dresses himself well and has good hairstyle. Let's put it that way. And in this one, it's like, got the weird mullet. I don't know, maybe people like it. Tell me, do you like David Phelps' hair in this video? There's a question I never thought I would ask in a YouTube reaction to David Phelps and the Gaither vocal band, but there it is. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, one of my favorite songs. Really enjoy it, and obviously a huge David fan. We're going to get into some more David Phelps reactions as we move forward, but thank you for watching with me. Leave a comment below. 1, if you like David's hair, and 2, what you think of this song, and I need some recommendations on some songs to do. So if you could, get in those comments, leave a comment on what you want to see me react to. Again, I'm sorry, I'm a huge Gaither fan, I'm a huge David Phelps fan. I've seen most of his videos, but I'd still love to give a reaction to it and tell you what I think. So leave in the comments on what you'd want to see. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Please hit that like button, hit the notification bell if you are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to this channel. I appreciate it, and it helps get these videos out to more people for them to enjoy. So thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.